Artificial intelligence, or better known simply as AI, seems to be everywhere these days, from weird art found online to this robot serving burritos in my local Mexican restaurant. But what about AI in the biggest franchise in the world, Pokemon? Can it build a better competitive VGC team than the pros? Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Bruno. We are back once again with yet another AI team builder video. You guys turn up so much on these. I just love doing them. So we got a cool one for you today. I got a special guest star. You probably see the name in the description, but if not, if you can't read, we're going to hold off on that for just a second. But let me explain to you what we're going to do. I got this fancy AI team builder behind me. I'm going to plug in a Pokemon. It's going to spit out, let me show you, boom, 5 different teams of 6 different Pokemon, items, and Tera types for those Pokemon. We can't change any of that. All we can change are the moves, the spreads, and the abilities they have. But we got to pick one of those teams, build it out, get it into the game, then play 3 games on the ladder and try to win at least one. We've never gone 3-0 with a team before, but maybe today's that day that we change that. Because I feel good about this, because I have requested the help of my buddy Luka Trejgut. Luka is a phenomenal player, and he's been amazing for a while, but this past 2023 season is where he really got to shine. And like he went back to back with, like, what was it, Fort Wayne and Knoxville, I think, getting top 4 in both of them, like crazy results. He day 2'd Worlds. The dude is an insane player. I think he top cut everything this past year other than maybe Orlando and I think NAIC. Everything else he's day 2'd or top cut. The dude's a killer. What I'm saying is the dude's a killer player. And I feel like to honor him, there's only one way to go. And if you know who I'm talking about, he's kind of the Kingambit guy. He came up with Tera Dark Glasses Kingambit, and it just kills everything. So we're gonna hit build. We're gonna see if it spits out a Luka Gambit that he can work with here and go from there. Come on, little AI builder. While it's generating, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely appreciate all the support I've been getting on this. Super cool to see. Also, in the description below, I'll have a link to my Discord. Please feel free to join that. I'll also put Luka's Twitter and all that stuff down in the description. But, oh boy, it has given us... look, by looking at this, I can tell... I know Luka well enough to know exactly which one he'll pick. I'm not going to influence his decision here. I'm not going to do that. But I know exactly which one he's going to pick. I know him too damn well. But anyway, I'm going to go take a picture of this screen. I'm going to shoot it over to Luka. He's going to send me back a paste. I'm going to get this team in game. And then we're going to hit the ladder. So let's do a quick Ludicolo transition into the team reveal. And then let's get some battles. Go Ludi. All right, we're back. But before we get into the quick team reveal, I'm going to let Luka explain it because he sent in a video. Please be nice to him. He is not like a streamer guy, so he doesn't really have much of a setup, but he was cool enough to send in this quick video, so let's see what he has to say. Take it away, Luka.
Alright, this is going to be a scuffed recording type beat because I don't have any type of recording equipment, but basically for my elimination process, I decided that weakness policy Kingambit with all the normal stuff. Didn't want that. I don't know when weakness policy is going to proc at the time of fighting type attack coming into you, and if a fighting type attack is going into you, you're probably not going to survive. So I decided that was just not it. I also decided that the Hisuian Typhlosion team, I don't know why there's a Scarf Typhlosion in there, but that is not really going to work. The Iron Valiant Bear team with the Brute Bonnet in the same way. I did not think of any ways I could make that work. So that kind of just led me down the path of too boring. And, well, the weakness policy doesn't make sense. And these two I could not make sense of. So I just kind of narrowed it down to these two. And I ultimately saw that the second one is Black Glasses, which is my favorite item on Kingambit. So I was like, that's just the one I'm going to go with. After seeing that these 6 have 3 Water Teras and a Tornadus, I ultimately decided that after looking at this team, it's a lot of mons I've used in the past and also mons that I really like. So I decided to do that, and the 3 Water Teras were really funny to me. So ultimately, I decided to go with that and kind of just turn it into the most back alley rain team I think I could ever come up with just giving Tornadus Rain Dance and then just letting the 3 water Terramons do their business in the rain. With ultimately the goal of just setting up Tailwind, getting up Rain Dance, and kind of just sweeping, even though you have a lot of priority on the team, which, you know, you don't really need Tailwind for, but, you know, you can make it work. So that was ultimately the decision going into it.
All right, so this is the team that Luka shared. And not going to lie, it's the exact team I thought it was going to be. I know Luka well enough to know that he was going to give me the the Black Glasses Kingambit because that's Luka's signature. The other ones didn't have that. They were all like Tera Flying and stuff. I think Tera Fire too. But I knew he was going to give me Black Glasses Gambit because he had to. That's what Luka does. That's his bread and butter, and rightfully so. He just murdered the 2023 season with it. But also, like, I'm pretty sure he played Palafin a good bit in there. He played Baxcalibur a good bit in there. Obviously, you play Flutterman because it's the best Pokemon in the format. So this team was pretty much already set up for him. But the interesting thing about it, though, is that it's very wet. And what I mean by that is that we have 2 physical water types in Palafin and Urshifu. And then Baxcalibur is also Terra Water, so he gave it Aqua Tail. But we also have Rain Dance Torn to take advantage of all those things. But I think the really interesting thing is that, like, this team just doesn't want to deal with Iron Hands, right? We do have a Pixie Plate Fluttermane with just 2 fairy moves. I think I have to pretty much get up a substitute in front of Iron Hands, like, almost every time. But Iron Hands, like, look at that. Kingambit drops to Drain Punch. Baxcalibur probably drops to Drain Punch. If it doesn't do, it does a lot. Palafin, Urshifu, Tornadus all drop to Wild Charges. Fluttermane drops to a Heavy Slam. So we have some outcomes. Outcome number 1, we play 3 games, we never see an Iron Hands, and we just win. Option 2, we try our best to get around the Iron Hands. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and jump into battle. I'm intrigued to see how this does. I believe Kingambit's still very good, and I want to do Luka justice, so let's go. All right, we got a match against Loving Q. It's easy because you're beautiful. That's a lame reference, but it's a funny one to me. They have an Iron Hands. Don't like that. What are things that they can and can't do? I feel like... Okay, first off, is Palafin good here? I don't think Palafin's necessarily bad here. Maybe we lead Palafin Gambit. I think Palafin Torn might be good. The question really is the Regidrago. If it's Tera Steel, we have a bad time. If it's Tera Dragon, we have a good time. I think it's Tera Steel. That's not a good time for me. You know, I'm going to lead the Gambit, actually. I'm going to lead the Gambit. I'm going to bring Flutta in the back. I know all the things I just said, but do away with them. We're going to go Urshifu. I want to lead it because I think that they lead... I think they either lead Double Genie with Lando Thundi or Lando Torn, or they lead Torn, whatever that thing is, Drago, in which case... A Tera Dark Sucker Punch onto Drago. Oh, that's a really cool, like, angsty Umber Rouge picture. But like a Tera Dark Sucker Punch onto Drago. Oh, Eisenhand. Oh, no Eisenhand. Don't like that. Don't like that. Let me get up a Tailwind. I am Covert Cloak, so that's nice. Do I think he just goes for the thing? I think he probably just goes for the thing, right? So what if I just hard swap to Flutter? There's no way he heavy slams that spot. I'm hoping that he just either Thunder Punches into my Torn, or he Drain Punches into... Oh, that's even better. It doesn't affect me. I'm a Flutter main. Silly. That's a problem. That's a problem. I am slower, and I do fall for that every time. But I think we're okay. I'm going to U-turn off the Eisenhand. And I'm just gonna substitute. Even if he tailwinds, yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to see. I think even if he tailwinds, I'm still in a really good spot because there's no way out speed with tailwind. My dog wants to play. I was just throwing a toy. Don't mind me. See, I wish I brought Bax, but the rest of his team I didn't like Baxcalibur for. I should still outspeed. I don't outspeed, I just die because I'm a Flutter main. Wow. But we do call that part, and we do get the U-turn into the Eisenhand. And now I'm going to bring back in the Gambit. Yeah, I'm going to bring back in the Gambit. We're going to play it really smart and really slow here and kind of stall out his Tailwind. I'm going to Tera Dark and hit a Sucker Punch or hit a Swords Dance right now as I U-turn his Eisenhand one more time because he's just going to taunt into my spot. I'm not worried about that. Right, he's just going to taunt right into my Tornadus. I got to play this one really smart. I didn't bring the Baxcalibur, and I should have, in all honesty. But they had some stuff that scared me. Yep. That's good. I'm just trying to get him down into Sucker Punch range, which should be very soon. Drain Punch. Ooh, Gambito, that took so much. Oh, because it crit. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. This dude has, like, all the exact things I don't want to see on a team. All of them. All, like, 15 of them. But we're going to see what this does. I'm going to protect here. I'm going to Surging Strikes over here. Because I think he just goes and attacks into... I also haven't shown Protect yet. You can probably assume that I'm Protect based on my set when he sees that I'm Tera Dark. But why would you? Can I take one? I don't know if I can. Oh, that's right, I'm Sash Urshifu. I can take one. Hey, come here. Oh, alright, this dude's a gamer. This dude's a gamer. I got played. I got wrecked. I can't do anything. I just want to see what this Sucker Punch damage does. Did I at least successfully stall out their Tailwind? No, I did not. I'm going to Sucker Punch you, and I'm going to Bleakwind. Watch this. I think no, if I don't outspeed, he must be a really fast Eisenhand. Does this KO? It does. That's fantastic, actually. That's actually fantastic. If I can get a speed drop right now on the Torn, maybe I get a second KO. That's a crit? Yo. Actually sick crit. Actually sick crit. Wow. Reggie drop. Oh. Whoa, buddy. I'm going to Sucker Punch the crap out of that Regidrago. Hold on. He does have Protect. Not great. I'm assuming he's going to Tailwind. He has to Tailwind, right? Yeah, but that's cool. If I connect this Bleakwind, I know that I take him out. I still think I lose. I could have been really, really mean right there. And I had to Sucker Punch, but man, I could have been really mean. And Swords Dance. I could have done the Dance of Many Swords. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and there's a Flutter Mane. Fluttermane's booster speed. But you already have Tailwind up, bro. I have to Sucker Punch the Drago. So it's the last turn. But it doesn't matter. Even then, I don't outspeed. I have to do this, and I have to Bleakwind. This KOs, but his Fluttermane's just going to KO the Gambit. We brought it back pretty well with this Gambit, not going to lie. Just a Sucker Punching Gambit set up in position, just really well. If we can get some super mega crits on the Bleakwind, we might be alright. But I'm not counting any chickens before they hatch. Because now it's going to be single target. It's just going to do more. Torny shook off the taunt. I just got to I got to click Bleakwind. It's all on this Tornadus right now. Oh, yeah, because he's, whatchamacallit, he's not, yeah. I needed that to crit. If that crit, I win. If that crit, I win. Dang. So close. So close. Gambit actually put in a lot of work there. I just knew that I couldn't take a Dragon Energy on the Tornadus. I had to bank on that endgame right there. If he protected again with the Drago, it was over. But that's game one. Let's go ahead and get game two. Alright, we got a match against Ariana Grande here. Does this feel like a Kingambit game? I might feel like a Kingambit game. Let's lead Palafin. Let's lead... Do I match Tornaduses? I don't really want to match Tornaduses here. Let's lead Palafin... Baxcalibur? Yeah, let's lead Palafin, Baxcalibur, Gambit with a side of Flutter. But I don't have Shadow Ball and Flutter. It's not the worst. I'm gonna bring Ursh in the back. I think Ursh is the right answer. What do we do? The great thing is that there's no Iron Hands on this team. We like those things. There's no Iron Hands. But what do we do to the Cresselia though? Like real talk. Basic trainer card never feels great. But they got the space buns. They no longer have the space buns. They now have pigtails. Okay, let me see something here. I do have Glaive Rush and I do have Icicle Spear. So I'm Oh, I forgot that I have Taunt on Palafin. So he knows that Palafin's not going to stay in. So I'm going to Taunt and I'm going to Icicle Spear into the Cresselia, thinking he just... Oh, he reflects. That is great. Please don't be Mental Herb. Taunt. Yes, use your flippers to say this way. That's totally fine. Because I'm assuming he's in a Trick Room. We're just going to get down some little chunk damage. Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop. Good job, Baxcalibur. You can't... Oh, it's called Mine Cresselia. Oh, it's called Mine Cresselia. Alright, we're just going to hard swap to Gambit right now. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm going to hard swap over here to Urshifu. I'm going to swap over here to Kingambit. We're just going to double swap. Because I think he wants to... My entire team's physical, so Reflect's all he needs. So I think he wants to hit into me with a Spirit Break. So please Spirit Break my Kingambit. I would very much like it if you Spirit Broke my Kingambit right now. Don't do it into the Urshifu. You withdraw the Crest. I figured as much. So Spirit Break into my Kingambit, sir. I would very much appreciate you doing so. Oh, you Spirit broke into the wrong thing. Man. That's annoying. I'm going to Surging Strikes into the Grimmsnarl, and I'm going to Tera, Dark, and Swords Dance up. I don't think he has... Whatchamacallit? I don't think he has Will-O-Wisp. If he does, I'm just baked altogether. But I'm okay with this, I think. Here comes... Because here... Yeah. So I'm assuming this is going to be Tera Grass or Tera Water on that, which is why I didn't do it. Yeah, it's Tera Grass. Cool. I have a Baxcalibur in the back. I'm not worried about that. I also have a +2 Kingambit right now. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So we're going to get the Gambito going. Come on, Kingambit. I love you, Kingambit. It's such a good Pokemon. It's so weird. Like, I think about this kind of often, lying awake at night. They didn't have to give, whatever that thing is. What's the name of that Pokemon? This is how often I really do think of it. They didn't have to give the Bisharp they didn't have to give it an evolution. It was already a pretty good Pokemon. They just made it so much better now. And that's scary, honestly. Like, they really didn't have to do that. But they did it. Uh-oh. Swords Dance Gambit. Very, very, very powerful. I'm going to protect over here. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Grimmsnarl. Let's see how much a +2 Sucker Punch does from a Tera Dark Black Glasses Kingambit. Even though he's behind Reflect, I still think this KOs. It's resisted. But he's at like 25% life. I think this kills him. By him, I mean the Grimmsnarl. Not Pigtails. And not Moth. Not Pigtails. Him, yes, Grimmsnarl. Nope, yeah. Nope. Me. No. Cool. Exactly what I thought would happen. Because even if they do live, I get down a big... I don't think they live this. But I don't want them to... Oh, please kill. I don't want them Spirit Breaking into... Oh, it doesn't kill. But that's great damage, actually. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna now we're gonna Icicle Spear. Yeah, Icicle Spear into the Volk. Sucker Punch into the Grim. It's a free Icicle Spear. Oh, Parting Shot. That's fine. Oh, that kind of sucks though, right? Because I Sucker Punch into that spot. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But all they can really do is Fiery Dance into my Gambit. There's no way Crest takes a +2 Kowtow. If I called that, I didn't think they had Parting Shot, to be completely fair. I should have. They all feel like they have Parting Shot these days. Oh, they got ballsy. I mean, I'm -1 and I'm behind. They're behind screens, so that's fair. But like, oh, that's not doing anything. I need like a crit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Volk. If they probably protect the Volk, but oh, they don't protect the Volk. Goodbye, Volcarona. It's been nice. No burn. Burn. Not great, but that just nullifies my Swords Dance. Rocky Helmet. That part's probably worse than the burn, because it's additional damage I didn't want to take. Doesn't Icicle Spear flinch? No, I'm thinking Ice Crash. Oh, I clicked Glaive Rush. Never mind. Oh, we crit Glaive Rush. Oh, but they hit a Calm Mind. I think we're good here. All honesty, I think we're good here. I think we're good here. I'm gonna... What can he do here, though? Are you seriously Grassy Seed? Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave Bax in. I'm going to Icicle Spear into the Cresselia, and I'm going to Kowtow into the Cresselia. He can only fake one of us out, and the other one, and the rest of it's going to drop to whatever the second hit is. If he doesn't fake us out and he wants to do something cheeky, we're good. Yeah, I'm fine by that. Can I take one? Oh, yeah, because you're not good. Cresselia is so good and bulky that it's not good when it comes to that move. Ay caramba. Let's go. When I say ay caramba, I've never said ay caramba. What am I, Bart Simpson? I've never said that a day in my life. I'm trying new things out today. Let me know how that goes. Let me know if that's my new catchphrase. Put it in the chat. Swap to Palafin. Do I Swords Dance or just... I'm just going to Sucker Punch the Rillaboom. A big neutral Sucker Punch. I'm not worried about it. I don't think he has Fake Out. Because he has Spirit Break and Parting Shot. And yeah, he has Spirit Break, Parting Shot, and Screens. He doesn't have it. So all I can do is Spirit Break. So if I can get off a... Because I think he wants to Spirit Break into that slot because he thinks that the Kingambit's dead weight now that it's burnt. But he doesn't know the power of Black Glass's Tera Dark Kingambit. He doesn't know the Luka Gambit. Look at my boy. Look at Palafin. Parting Shot out. Palafin, that's fine. I can do this all day long. In the words of Captain Steve Rogers. I will now Sucker Punch the monkey. Look at that. Big old damage. U-turn off the Gambit. Do I live? Because I think I live because of healing. Oh, I think I live because of healing. I do live because of healing. Oh, that's really nice. Team's Reflect wore off. I'm going to Jet Punch the Grimmsnarl. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Rillaboom. Yeah, 100% that's what I do. Get out of here, Grimmy. I know that I'm -1, but I don't care. Sucker Punch Gambit. Big old damage. Oh, that's because there's no more screens. Drum beating. Oh, we win. Good job, Palafin. You did a great job, buddy. That taunt, honestly, that taunt turn 1 was kind of clutch. No lie. But this is a good Gambit game. Gambit has put in a lot of work. They let Gambit just sit here the entire game. Always a mistake. Always a mistake. You never want to do it. Two turns of terrain, that don't matter. He can only hit one of us. I'm going to Icicle Spear and Kowtow. Canceled. We're getting a win. We're getting a win. We're 1-1. Let's go to game 3. This is for all the marbles. Can go either way. Let's do it. All right, last match against Amatath. Ay, ay, ay. If you know me, I don't believe Iron Valiant's a good Pokemon. Or a real Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's a very good Pokemon against my team. Because it hits like all these things for a crap ton of damage, and I don't like that. Also, I am very fearful of that Thundurus. Because I have a lot of water. Not great. Admittingly, not great. I'm going to lead Flutterbacks. I'm going to lead some Flutterbacks. I don't know if Gambit can do anything. I don't think this might not be a Gambit game. I'm gonna bring Torn. Do I bring Torn Gambit in the back though? I know what I just said. Don't put that in the comments. I know what I just said. I'm gonna put Torn Urshifu in the back because I think that they just want to lead Torn something. Doesn't feel good. Never really feels good. Their team is so weird. Oh, they took a picture with that lady with the pants. Their team is so weird that I don't really know. But, like, the fact that it is that Thundurus, like, offensive Thundurus. What are you going to be? I'm guessing speed. Yeah, cool. You're always speed. I'm going to hit a Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to Tera Water and hit an Icicle Spear right now into Boreos. I think he's going to Tera Steel and try to close combat. He doesn't do it. I thought for sure he would Tera Steel and close combat into my Dragon Boy. He still might do that. In all honesty, he still might close combat into my Dragon. They hit the Tailwind. Of course they do. Saw that coming. I got a staggered Tailwind in the back. I'm not too entirely worried. Shadow Ball. I should tank it. You're not a good Pokemon. Yeah, he doesn't even do half. Get out of here. Get out of here, Eisenkrieger. Look at that. Not a good Pokemon. Awesome shiny. Pretty cool design. Not good. Bop. Just one of them. Oh, we crit. Doesn't matter. I'm loaded dice. I was going to hit 4 no matter what, but we're just expediting the process here, right? Boreos is just we're expediting the process on Boreos. I'm not a Boreos. He's a Boreos. Amatath sends out Waterfoo and Sword Boy. I'm going to protect. I'm going to protect and I'm going to just Glaive Rush into this spot. He can't... I'm assuming he Tera Waters. Tera Water Protect is dumb. I'm trying to save myself from... Even if he takes out my my homie here, I'm not in the worst place, I don't think. I'm doing that to avoid the Ice Spinner, because I feel like he probably just like Ice Spinners or Ice Crashes into that spot. Oh, he's going to Aqua Jet into that spot? Okay. We don't live it. But I'm going to live whatever this thing's about to throw my way, I think. Right? Yeah, because I have no damage on me. Sacred Sword? Sure. Glaive Rush. Get out of here. Oh, he doesn't get out of here. We're going to send in a Tornadus. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. I have no turns of Tailwind, but now I'm going to have up a Tailwind. I'm going to protect. I wish I had Ice Shard right now. Protect's not the smartest, but I know that he's just going to take out my Tornadus, so I'm not entirely worried about that. Oh, he Sacred Swords into that spot. That's beautiful. I get up a free Tailwind. Incoming Surging Strikes. We don't take it. Wish we did, but we didn't. I should be able to take a Sacred Sword. Yeah. I should be able to take a I think I could take... Didn't he hit me with Sacred Sword? Yeah, I think he did. So I can Aqua Jet over here and just pick that. And I'm going to Glaive Rush over here. Sucker Punch would probably do more than Sacred Sword to me. If he hits it into... He doesn't. Okay, cool. That is perfect. I also have Sash on Urshifu, so I think I just win. Because, right, I have to get off the Glaive Rush. He can only hit one of us here. Sacred Sword. Oh, that doesn't kill Bax. Yeah, we're good, bro. Glaive Rush takes you down a Sash. Bop. Your Tailwind's done. I'm going to Aqua Jet you. You can't hit through Protect. I'm going to Aqua Tail. Can miss. Glaive Rush cannot. We're just going to Glaive Rush you, and we win. That's how we go 2-1 with Luka's Kingambit. I know I didn't bring it to the last game. Didn't feel like it was a good one, but we brought the right Pokemon, and we get the win. GG's to my opponents. Whew. Feels freaking good. Let's jump to a quick recap, and let's talk about this team. There it is. There's Luka's Kingambit featuring the AI, or the AI team featuring Luka's Kingambit. I don't know. But shout out, once again, to my homie Luka. Fantastic player. Everybody, go follow him on Twitter. I'll put his link in his description down below. Love the dude to death. He's an amazing, amazing player. Even better person and friend. So I definitely appreciate him doing this. Pretty cool. It's not the most synergistic team, obviously, but it has some heavy hitters, right? Urshifu, Palafin, Baxcalibur, Fluttermane, Kingambit. They all just smack. And we've seen, even though game 1 we didn't get the win. We saw Kingambit take it back pretty much with a sucker punching Kingambit, even though we had no speed advantage. It's just that nasty of a Pokemon. But anyway, we're going to get up out of here real quick. Please do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. At the time I'm recording this, I think I'm like 50, or I'm like 45 subs away from 1,000. I would love to hit it on this video, so that'd be really sick. I don't know how close I am now because I'm recording this on Wednesday before I leave for Pittsburgh tomorrow, and this video is coming out Monday, so I'm like 5 days away or whatever that is. So please do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Also join my Discord, that's down in the description. Luka's in there, tell him how awesome this team is. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and showing support on this one. See you on the next one. Peace.